Hi, what's going on? This is Language-Enthusiast. This is the channel where I keep a record of my speaking progress. Okay, let's dive right in. Okay, in yesterday's video, I was talking about some of my health concerns, right? And one of which was toothache. Actually, I've never had any terrible toothache in my life because for all these years, my teeth have been pretty healthy. Probably, I don't know. This is I was born that way. And probably I didn't get any bacteria from my parents or from other people because you could get such bacteria just by kissing, right? Or sharing the same food with someone else who have cavities, bacteria of the cavities. And probably I had never such an incident when I was younger, when I was very little, like until 2 or 3 years old. And I was born that way, not born that way, but for a few years since I was born, I was clear, I was clean. And somehow my teeth have been quite strong, and I took it for granted. And sometimes I skipped brushing my teeth from now and then when I was younger, but never now. Okay, I never skip brushing my teeth now. I can't think of anything like that because I am very scared of having toothache or cavities. I take great care of my teeth. I use 2 or 3 toothbrushes, and I never fail to floss my teeth. And I can do whatever I can to protect my teeth, okay? So that is why I am very scared of having a toothache now. And probably because of the treatment I had about more than 30 years ago, because ever since then I never had any of my teeth filled. So, and probably because of that, I'm now having a toothache anyway. And I was talking about this in yesterday's video, and last night, in the middle of the night, like 4 a.m. again, I woke up. And this time, the pain was a little bit stronger, and I was worried about it. And it gave me a headache, and I was worried too much that I was wide awake. It woke me up. I don't know what to do, but I couldn't go back to sleep. So then what I did was search for any good dentist I can go in the middle of the night. And I thought I could walk my dogs again. The day before, I walked my dog around that time, right? I was talking about it in yesterday's video. I happened to wake up after 4 when it was still dark outside. But it only happens once in a while. I mean, when I wake up at this hour and I love the smell of air, I really love the silence of the town in my neighborhood. It is still very early in the morning. People seldom walk outside, and I seldom see anyone. So I really wanted to. I always want to walk my dogs at this hour, and I thought, what a coincidence! This is a great chance for me to walk my dogs at this hour that I can enjoy, and then I did, right? And the next day, which is this morning, I woke up the same time, but this time I was feeling a bit of toothache, which was nasty, and I was just worried about my tooth. I even don't know which tooth was hurting. And anyway, the biggest concern, even bigger concern at the time, was which dentist I should go, because it is said that nowadays there are more dentists than convenience stores. Okay, the number of dentists or dental clinics is way more than the number of convenience stores. Convenience stores nowadays are ubiquitous, right? All over. You can find convenience stores and everywhere. And then we have more dental clinics. So this means that there are a lot of bad dentists out there, and it's very difficult for you to choose the right one for you. So that is why I always use Google review to look for the best dentist for me. But I failed once. I mean, in yesterday's video, I was talking that I started straightening. Is it okay? Aligning my teeth last year, and it was almost over. But they are now adjusting my teeth. It's a final stage. And I was almost completed, but then I finished once about 4 or 5 months ago, and they gave me a bunch of flowers to celebrate it, and but I was not. They took some pictures of me with the flower, because it shows that I finished my treatment or procedure, which means that they succeeded, right? And then they usually upload some photos of their patients when they have done their jobs to commemorate it. But somehow my picture hasn't been uploaded on their Instagram. I never asked them why. There must be some exceptions, and I was one of the exceptions. I don't know. Okay, anyway, and yes, I chose the dentist because of the good review the dentist had on Google. I was looking for any good dentist so that I could get strengthening teeth treatment. I don't know how to say it in English properly, but I should have checked on the internet beforehand, though. And I chose the dentist because it had so many good reviews, 5 stars. And now, looking back in retrospect, I find it a little bit skeptical. I find it a little bit, weird and untrustworthy because the dentist had too many reviews. Normally, dentists don't have as many reviews as my dentist had. Normally, dentists have somewhere between 20 or 30 reviews at the most, but some dentists have so many reviews, too many reviews, like 150, 200, or more than 200. And it is not right. It is not normal. So when you find some dentists with so many reviews, and especially so many good reviews, you should be skeptical about it. This is what I learned from my own experience. And I began to understand this after my treatment began. So it was too late for me, but somehow I managed to keep on going. And here I am now with a little bit of regret, and I never want to make the same mistake again. So I am very cautious now, much more cautious because I'm smarter. And now when I look at Google reviews, I always get some dentists with so many good reviews out of my options. No, I'm not sure if I'm making myself understood here, but I don't know how to say it in English, but okay. And so I try to pick up on purpose dentists with fewer reviews. And if I find any dentists, and when I try to read the reviews, at first I try to read the bad reviews, lowest reviews first. And then, no matter how good, how much, how good those good reviews say about the dentist, I don't believe it. I tend to believe what people say, what people who gave 1-star review to it. I'm now confused. I can't finish the sentence. Okay, I tend to believe those people who gave 1-star review. And I try to read their comments, and no matter how nice their homepage is, and no matter the picture of the dentist looks nice, And no matter how I don't know, how good, how nice, how trustworthy the comment of the dentist is or sounds, maybe people who gave 1 star says is more trustworthy. This is what I believe. This is what I feel, right? Because I don't understand fully if those people who give 1 star says is right or not, right? In a real sense. But I sense that what they are saying is right. So I okay, and then in the middle of the night or very early in the morning today, and anyway, it began to rain. So I thought I could walk my dogs at that hour. I mean, after 4 a.m., which is still dark this morning. But since it started raining, I gave up my idea of walking my dogs, and anyway, I continued to search for dentists on my smartphone, and I concentrated on it, and then I couldn't choose any because it took time to choose the right dentist, and then read the not all, but read bad reviews for each dentist. It took time, and it made me exhausted. And anyway, I went back to sleep, and after I woke up, I had to look for dentists because I don't know how to say it. Oh my goodness. I can't, I can't leave this as it is, right? For a long time. So I want to be in a hurry. I have to be in a hurry. But looking for any good dentist for myself is such a hassle. I actually didn't want to do it, but I finally found one which looks more reliable than others, and I sent them an application form today, this evening. I haven't heard from them yet, but in one of these days, in the very near future, I will end up having my tooth checked, examined. But they don't use any insurance, so it could be pretty expensive. But I don't care because I don't trust usual dentists. They who use health insurance, but dentists, many of them don't like use health insurance because fixing teeth could be time consuming, and they need to earn money, but patients don't want to spend money. It could be a problem for them, and many of them, I can explain it very well, but it's better for us to get a treatment, tooth treatment without using insurance from time to time, depending on the situation though. But I really want them to take good care of me, spending enough time to fix my problem. So I'd rather choose a dentist who doesn't use health insurance. I just want them to do a great job for me. And this tooth has been a problem for me for the last 2 years or so. It didn't hurt, but I felt somewhat different from others. And it's obvious that something must be wrong with this tooth particularly. So I really want to find out what the problem is. And it'll cost a lot, like probably 200,000 yen a tooth. But tooth costs a lot. It's an asset for, right? It's an asset. It's a very important part of our body. Teeth, I don't know, whichever. So it can be helped if we have to spend a lot. But maintaining our teeth is more important. Precaution is more important than treatment or fixing, because fixing your teeth costs more, right? Yeah. Okay. Without preparation, I can't speak much because I tend to get stuck. So I'm thinking of preparing beforehand, like writing a diary or journal before I speak like this. And then I will find more words that I can use in my speech. I will be able to understand more things, which makes my speech more smoother. All right. Okay, 20 minutes. Oh, that's about it for today. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow too, and I'll let you know what happens or what they say, or I don't know, about the dentist that I contacted today. Okay, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay, look forward to it. Thank you very much. Okay, have a nice day. Bye-bye.